everybody. Welcome to Variety Talk Live. I'm your host, Linda Leak, and we are back with our series on voting. So I cannot wait to get an opportunity to find out what everybody has to say right here in the swing state of Michigan. This time we're talking about what Kamala Harris, our brand new nominee, and all of the love that Biden gave to us on his way out. So we'll see you back in a moment. So you guys, we've been doing a series on voting, and I'm on a quest to find out why, particularly African American youth are not voting. And you just gave me an answer to a question that has nothing to do with youth. It's just the general feeling in general. So tell me a little bit about what you said about why people are not interested in the election. Certain people are not interested.
One day he started kind of going back in the old days where dogs bite you and people can getting sprayed with water. That's one damn thing. And ain't nobody stupid. You know, these people gonna put who they want to put in there. It's like, and when it,
So you're saying people are putting in who they want to put in, and that's why they don't. Okay, go right ahead.
the white folks, shit, but if you get down into it, you know it, and everybody else know it. So what do we do about it? What goes on all this drum?
We say, I know what. You say, I know it, and everybody else knows that they know what.
What's happening with our country? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on with the election? I mean, anybody's stupid. We just look this way. Yeah, that's all. We just look this way.
So when election time comes up, because here in Detroit, election day is August the 7th for the local election.
But hey, this nigga, he gonna talk about, he gonna come to Michigan and take all Michigan votes. Well, I voted already. See what I'm talking about? He think Michigan's stupid. I didn't think he was on the page. Exactly.
Okay. So what do you think about Kamala Harris being our
I'm lucky she won. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She won run this country. No, but you know, yeah, but they just not ready for a woman. Woman, she will be a president, but they're not ready for the woman to be a president.
They're not ready for a woman?
Not ready. Ain't that she can't do it? I know she can do it. I know, and they know it. They know it, but they want to put her in here. Yo, well, she got my vote.
All right. Okay. So what did you think about President Biden having to step aside?
In fact, he should. Well, he should. I do too. Now, because he missing this and missing. He's right. He got just too old. Man. We needed a president that could do something for us, and guys is right here.
So as seniors, because you both are seniors, and our country, we work hard on trying not to discriminate against color, against age, against so many things. So now with you guys being seniors, and although he's 81, how does that make you feel when people say he's too old to do the job?
I'm not up there with him. I go to the refrigerator and I can't find nothing in there. Shoot. And I said, forget what I'm going to get. I'm just there with the refrigerator. The people that come to get. And then you got to go and sit down and then go talk to you and think about what you want to get. So that's clear. I mean, everybody do that. Both of us, yeah, everybody do that. I'm in my 80s. So I know I've been there. Done that, did that.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you for taking the time out to talk to us. We're looking forward to making sure that you vote right there in November, okay? And don't forget about the local election.
I told you, yeah, I didn't vote.
You're not going to vote.
I did. We did.
Oh, you did vote. All right. Your team's going to get voted already. Excellent. You did the early voting yesterday.
Like I tell you, I didn't see Trump on that. If he was on there, I sure missed it. Well, it's bad to say that, but I got to say, he was about this person.
Well, he won't be on there until November. This was your local voting.
Okay.
Yep. All right, you guys.
All
Thanks
right.
so much.
Have a nice one.
To that race. I mean, there's other races that I know I'm going to vote for.
Well, okay, but
You mean that one here?
that's the ticket.
Yeah.
And are you? Would you consider? Are you a citizen here?
I live in Rochester.
Okay, that's great. Well, you're the person I want to speak to. Okay. Many suburban women did not vote for Hillary Clinton, and now with Kamala Harris running, they're concerned. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. For me personally, I'm undecided at this point. I still have to learn more about Kamala and about all the different positions. In some of the other races, I vote both sides. So some of the other races, I've picked my people, and I have to say I've already know I'm voting for some Democrats, and I'm voting for some Republicans in some of the other races. So this one with that change, with some recent change, I just have to do more research.
Beautiful. Thanks so much for accepting that today. We appreciate that. Thank you for asking.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Atkinson, financial consultant with Gnostic Solutions, powered by Appreciation Financial. I'm personally here today to invite you to learn more about financial empowerment. In today's world, financial literacy is the key to success. And we equipped you with the information that you're going to need and that knowledge you're going to need too. Financial literacy is not just about the numbers, because it's about your hopes, your dreams, and your family's future. You are unique, so we will make a unique game plan just for you and your family. The tools that we're going to be able to provide you is how to get out of debt, how to plan for retirement, where you should be investing, and so then you can stay retired and help your family's future get better. I would love to give a huge shout out to Variety Talks for their new fall season that's coming up. Again, this is Charlotte Atkinson, and you can reach me at 937-901-5686 or at Charlotte@Gnostic Solutions. Again, no business or family is left behind with Gnostic Solutions.
Hi, everyone. We're at the Riverfront River Walk. We are in Detroit, Michigan, and we are with Sherry and Milton Paul. And they're going to share with us some of their opinions as far as the fact that the Martin rally just took place right here a week ago, and we're in a brand new place. So we'll be back in a minute and find out what their thoughts are on this cold new election that's happening right. We'll be back in a moment.
Okay, humbly, in my opinion, I think Kamala Harris is going to win this election by a landslide. And my reason behind it is all the hype that she's generated, the money she's generated in a short period of time. And I think a great majority of America is tired of this foolishness. I think that we're getting to a point in time in America where race should no longer be a problem. Your gender, your what you associate with, none of that should matter anymore. It's all about being decent human beings. That's what I think we've got to get back to. I mean, yeah, rules. And the thing about it is, if you're just good to your fellow human being, it'll make this world a whole lot better. Then the other thing is hate talk. I tell you what, politics, ever since the 2016 election, I've never seen politicians go after each other the way they do. They were always respectable at some point in time. I mean, basically what politicians used to talk about is what they can do for you as your public servant. now they're bashing what they think the other person can't do. It's just, it's almost like kids. So,
Your family, like,
yeah, everything. So I think what we got to do is get back to the basics, loving one another, and just being good people. But like I said, I truly believe that this election will be won. This will be the first woman president of I believe, an Asian background as well as being black. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And I think the key to it now is her running mate. And my personal belief is that the well-rounded person to me is Kelly out of Arizona. I think Kelly, being the fact that he was an astronaut, he was in the military, he did two tours in Desert Storm. So I think he knows about the military and policies and everything. So I really believe that our future president is going to be Kamala Harris.
as a female African American woman, during the elections with Hillary Clinton, we found that the fact female vote was the one that was the most dominant. How do you feel now about how it's going to go with Kamala Harris having African American, etc., and how that vote was already hustled?
Okay, so I think that it's going to be even more women that are going to come out and vote for Kamala Harris. Okay, not only is she a woman, but she was the vice president, so she already has her feet wet. And a lot of the horrible things that Donald Trump is saying about women is fueling women to vote for Kamala even more. So I need to keep talking. I need him to keep. He hasn't even touched the surface with being disrespectful to Kamala. He is going to pull out all the punches. He is going to be so disrespectful to her and to women that it's going to fuel more women. It's going to fuel us.
So, about the debate, do you think he will show up to the debate?
I do not think he is going to debate Kamala Harris. I don't even think it's going to happen. But if it does, which I hope it does, I hope that his party pushes him to debate with Kamala, because if he does, his true colors are just going to surface. By the time that debate is over with, he's going to be so in shambles that he's going to call her name. I can feel it. I just know it's going to happen.
Based on her platform, what do you think is the most important change that she is going to make? There's no
That's it. That's it. I believe that I believe government has no business dictating to man, woman, anyone about their health or what they should or should not do. That's the biggest thing that I think that women are really going to be listening to and find out, who has their back. Who has my back with my health decisions, the decisions I want to make with my body. Who is going to support me? Because them taking those rights away and taking it back to a time where women had to travel to another state to get medical attention that they may want. That's their body. That women used to use cocaine to, end the pregnancy, unwanted pregnancy. We don't know the circumstances, and it's nobody's business of those circumstances. So many women have been raped by family member, or whatever the situation may be, and they may not want to disclose how they got pregnant or who they got pregnant by, out of shame. So this is going to make women that have this shame, you're going to force me to tell you what happened to me? It's ridiculous. That's why I say government should not be in control of a woman's health. And if they're going to try and push this narrative, how these men get vasectomies? You want to call shots for the women? call the shots for the men, because it's men that are getting the women pregnant. Okay? So it needs to be, first of all, the hands don't need to be in. But if it ever came to their hands getting in it by Trump getting in office, which God knows I hope that doesn't happen, there has to be some other solution, because this one is not it.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Atkinson, financial consultant with Gnostic Solutions, powered by Appreciation Financial. I'm personally here today to invite you to learn more about financial empowerment. In today's world, financial literacy is the key to success. And we equipped you with the information that you're going to need and that knowledge you're going to need too. Financial literacy is not just about the numbers, because it's about your hopes, your dreams, and your family's future. You are unique, so we will make a unique game plan just for you and your family. The tools that we're going to be able to provide you is how to get out of debt, how to plan for retirement, where you should be investing, and so then you can stay retired and help your family's future get better. I would love to give a huge shout out to Variety Talks for their new fall season that's coming up. Again, this is Charlotte Atkinson, and you can reach me at 937-901-5686 or at Charlotte@Gnostic Solutions. Again, no business or family is left behind with Gnostic Solutions.
All right, we're here with Brian. And Brian, tell us, what do you think about this election and all of the twists and turns that are happening right now?
It's been interesting for sure. That first debate was a joke, in my opinion. I mean, they didn't talk about anything really. It was kind of plot.
And what's important to you? Because there's so many things on the agenda with the platform. There's inflation, there's Roe versus Wade, there's so many things that are on the platform. But for you in your life, what is important?
Well, I know there's plenty of women in my life that the Roe versus Wade thing is massive. For me, environmental issues, huge. Corporate stuff where they're, buying up all types of homes and making it tough on people to, as well as buy businesses up and making it hard on small business owners to, get their foot in the door versus, having to compete against these giant corporations.
Oh, excellent answer. That's what we're looking for, because there are things on the agenda right now, but they may not pertain to what is important to you and what you're looking at in this crazy world as far as what needs fixing. So that's why we're actually asking people those questions. So moving forward, that is what you'd like to see small businesses having more attention with what's going on right now, what you just spoke to.
Yeah, for sure. Some more tax breaks for the small business owners rather than those giant corporations. I know corporations give a lot of jobs to people, but I think they also kind of hold people keep back too. So it's nice to have that opportunity to.
It's wonderful. Now, Trump says that he just made this statement in his speech yesterday that if he's elected, that nobody ever has to worry about voting again. It'll be fixed, is what he says. What do you think about that?
That he's elected?
He says if he's elected, nobody has to worry about voting again.
Oh, that there won't be
no sort of elections or voting. He says that's going to be handled differently, and it'll be. What are your thoughts?
I don't like the sound of that. That sounds pretty kind of dictator-ish to me. So yeah, I don't like that. I don't like kind of precedent that's been set with kind of a president not being able to get in any kind of trouble. Seems like I don't know. It seems like, you keep pushing more towards, it's like, you're, totally, with the fact that
Yeah, it's a little strange sounding, right? I mean, we as a democracy know that there's voting and then there's elections, and we get to choose. So it sounds as if there will be no more opportunity to choose. So I found that interesting too. So that's why I'm presenting that question to people, what their thoughts are about something so different. So there it is. So that was it. We just wanted to get some opinions right here in wonderful Detroit. This is a swing state here in Michigan. And what do you think about the governor? Do you think she'd be great for vice president? You got a great governor here.
I agree with you. I think Gretchen's done a very good job. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see her continue to. Well, I'd hate to see her. Especially not necessarily with that, but yeah.
Yeah, I love her. She's great. And so anyway, that's it. We thank you, Brian. Thanks for taking the time out with Variety Talk. And happy voting.
All right.
It's okay. All right, everybody, we're back. Welcome back to Variety Talk Live, and we're here on the beautiful Detroit Riverwalk and in the swing state of Michigan. And we're talking to people about everything, even those who may choose not to even get into politics. And so we have with us today
Alexis?
And Alexis, we spoke just a little bit earlier about your thoughts on politics. What are your thoughts on politics?
I never really got into politics just for the simple fact of I feel like regardless of who votes and how the votes go, personally, I feel like it's rigged. But I don't know. You never know because, you're not in that influence. But I feel like it's rigged. So regardless of your vote, there's always something. Whoever they want to be president, governor, whatever, they're going to be that regardless. That's where I feel.
Interesting. Now, what if you wanted to see some changes being made in your life? What would you like to see happen? In spite of what's on the platform, what do you want to see, Alexis, happen in this world to make a difference?
I mean, the cost of living, that's gotten insane.
Mm-hmm.
Gas prices. I feel like just everything. Things are getting expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be nice if I'm not saying I want it to be super cheap, but affordable.
Mm-hmm.
So. But that's really about it.
What do you think about our female vice president running for president? What do you think about that? You can be honest.
I feel like now that she's running, people are going to primarily vote for her because she's a female. And, women for women. You like that. But we got to do what's best for the country. And like I said, I don't know because I've never really gotten into politics, so I don't know if that's what's best or if that's not what's best, but I got mixed feelings on it.
Sure. So my quest is to actually change the design of the thinking where the Generation Z, Generation X, there's so many generations now, and the millennials who believe that their vote doesn't count. We've spoken to African American youth, we've spoken to Caucasian youth, and there are different reasons why people don't vote. The African American people feel that their vote just doesn't make a difference. And so I'm beginning to hear something uniform, which is you're feeling your vote really doesn't make a difference because you feel that the voting system is not fair.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you share with me why you feel that way? Why do you think the voting system isn't fair?
So I think it was a couple years ago, back when, I think it was Biden and Trump, when they were, was it Biden and Trump? Yeah, and the voters were getting mixed up, and then not only that, you drop it off in those little mailboxes. Now so it's easy that it can get switched up.
Okay.
They can, I don't know, throw some extras in there. I don't know, I just feel like it's easy for them rather than going in person, giving your ID. It's different nowadays.